The Binary Holdings provides national-grade behavioral intelligence and settlement infrastructure, engineered specifically to capture the digital economies of emerging markets. Bypassing the high costs of traditional user acquisition, the technology operates by embedding directly inside the existing ecosystems where users already live, the primary applications of telecommunications networks, major retail banks, and digital wallets. The network is fully live across 8 distinct markets, securely processing interactions for 384 million monthly transacting users. As 5 activating markets come online, the footprint expands to 13 countries, projecting 1.2 billion users by Q4 2026. This frictionless, embedded deployment model gives investors immediate, highly scalable exposure to emerging market economies, bypassing the typical barriers of entry. To process this volume of behavioral data at scale, the system relies on a unified architecture where 4 integrated products function seamlessly across 5 distinct technical layers. This diagram outlines the user journey through our stack. When a consumer interacts with specific features inside a host application, like a gaming rail or a loyalty program, a data node instantly drops into the Binary OS runtime layer for event orchestration. That event then passes straight into the binary network layer for final settlement. This EVM-compatible Layer 1 blockchain currently settles 1.84 billion monthly transactions with sub-3-second finality. The settled data is finally routed downward into our intelligence suite. The BNNI layer processes the raw data for behavioral scoring, while Atlas builds it out into robust cross-market analytics for our partners. A single vertical stack effectively captures, processes, and monetizes the entire digital value chain, from an initial tap on a smartphone screen directly down to secure institutional settlement. Looking at this performance data from our activated partner cohorts, the commercial value is immediate. Operators see average revenue per user climb by 2.4%, while overall user churn drops by 2.8%. Because the Binary Holdings operates silently within a trusted host application, it never has to compete for new screen time. This embedded positioning builds a highly defensible competitive moat against outside incumbents. To eliminate the risks associated with consumer data privacy, the system utilizes strict cryptographic parameters. This visual demonstrates our K=50 anonymization floor, where 50 distinct data points are permanently locked together before any behavioral intelligence is extracted, neutralizing individual identification. Furthermore, compliance with complex regional data standards is secured by the binary network itself, functioning as a neutral, regulator-readable public chain. The underlying architecture systematically strips out the standard friction of commercial deployment and guarantees enterprise safety against severe cross-border regulatory risks. The Binary Holdings operates today as a fully turnkey, national-scale monetization engine, already processing nearly 2 billion highly targeted transactions every month. Insulated by high barriers to entry, the network is executing a precise, fully mapped expansion from 8 live markets directly to 13. With a trajectory securing 1.2 billion reachable users by 2026, the Binary Holdings represents a structural, high-scale position in emerging market digital infrastructure. Access the investor portal today to arrange a briefing.